No, I'm not going back to prison. I've been in prison over 37 years of my life.
37 years?
You ever seen the movie The Town?
I have not.
Well, that movie's about me. Watch the movie. Ben Affleck plays me in the movie. 3 tickets. I don't know how I got them. They just showed up in the mailbox.
Imagine that. Somebody put 3 tickets in his mailbox, Inspector Carrigan.
After he ran the red lights, yeah, I get that.
What are you
Well, I
talking?
work for a produce company.
Get close to the mic, please.
I work for a produce company, and sometimes I'm late getting to work or trying to get to work, so sometimes, maybe that has to do with it.
What do? You deliver produce?
Yeah, but I ain't getting no hours right now with this corona. We only get 20 hours. I only get 20 hours a week. All the drivers get like 20 hours.
Where do you deliver to? Markets?
I was in prison 30 years. This guy gave me a job when I got out. I was in federal prison for 30 years. He gave me a job 2 years ago. I've been out 2 years.
You've been out of prison for 2 years?
I was in federal prison for 30 years for bank robbery. This guy gave me a job. So I'm trying to do the right thing, work, you know what I mean? But it's hard with this corona. You ain't getting no hours. You're barely paying the rent right now.
Have you made up your mind that you're not going back?
No, I'm not going back to prison. I've been in prison over 37 years of my life.
37 years?
Yeah, I was in state prison for 7 years too. But I was in federal prison for 31 years. You ever seen the movie The Town?
I have not.
Well, that movie's about me. Watch the movie. Ben Affleck plays me in the movie.
Tell me about it.
That's a true story.
Tell me what the movie's about.
It's about guys out of Charlestown, Boston, who rob banks and armored trucks.
But you learned your lesson, huh?
Well, I used to have a lot of money. Now I'm broke. I got to work for a living. You don't make much money.
Well, you made a lot of money because you were robbing banks.
I used to have a lot of money. A real lot. When I got busted, I had $500,000 in my refrigerator.
In your refrigerator?
Yeah.
$500,000.
I had $500,000 in my refrigerator. I used to keep it in milk containers. That's the truth. Swear to God.
What happened to that money?
They took all that money, man.
Who, the feds?
Yeah.
No, it didn't belong to you. It's the money you stole from the bank.
It doesn't matter. It was all free money, you know what I mean?
What's the biggest score you made robbing a bank?
$400,000 or $500,000.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, now I know why you were in jail for 30 years.
I went to prison for robbing a bank in Cranston and had the largest police chase in Rhode Island history.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That's true, too.
Were they chasing you on foot or in a car?
In a car.
Oh. They caught you?
Yeah, they captured us near the Connecticut border on 95.
Oh, they caught you.
They crashed our car. That's how we got caught. It was a crazy time back then.
He was a good bank robber. He was a terrible driver. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to charge you $150. But what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to repeat that I get donations from all over the country.
You get what?
I get donations from all over the country. People making,
that's good. People do that.
Making contributions for me to use if I think someone deserves a break. I'm proud of you because you've turned your life around, right? And I think you're going to continue to do it. So I'm going to charge you $150, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a $150 check from Chuck Shaheen, who's the former mayor of
Charleston, Mass. No.
Hey, let me tell you something. Charlestown ain't like it used to be.
Warner Robins in Georgia. And he actually appointed judges who he wanted to be fair and firm. So he wants me to use his $150 to help someone who I think needs a break.
That's pretty good.
You need a break.
Tell him I appreciate it. Good looking out.
Well, good luck to you.